live. Because I do want to end in a reasonable hour. I do want to end today in a reasonable hour. I have things I want to do today, so we better go live. Better go live. All right. Stream pings. God damn it, ping. Every time I try to put in stream pings, your name comes in first. It's so annoying. I love you, Pink. Anyways, where was it? Oh yeah, right here, right here. Yes, we are live. Yay, yeah, we are live. Wait, what? Why am I on that screen? I should be on this screen. The scene is wrong. The scene is wrong. When somebody shows up, I'll start talking about a conversation I just heard the other hour. So evil. Alright, let's start before they come in and ruin my fun. I'm kidding, I love when people show up. But they try to mess with me. Ah, shit. I do need to get rid of all of these scrolls somehow. Not you. Only when Bedlam shows up, I'll put on a Baker scroll. Until then, I don't have to. There is Prosecutor I need to get rid of. There is a Jester I need to get rid of. The Psychic and the Mayor. This is a punishment scroll. The punishment is from Spectre. Spectre is still mad at me because I killed them night one. Because they always name themselves the same name. I couldn't help myself. It was like one of those, come on, I gotta do it. I couldn't stop myself. Listen, we've all died night one, okay? It is what it is. When people show up, I'll start naming myself something that they can follow me so that they know who I am. I bought 99 Deputy Scrolls and 99 Con Scrolls. I get 99 Pest Scrolls. But a witch ain't one. T-Power Scrolls, well, they did not get the joke. Do not claim TI or you die. I will be claiming TI if I'm a TI. That is how it works. Claiming... Nah. Clay... How do I spell Clay Aiken? I forgot. Whatever. Pichu, sure. Everybody loves a good Pichu. People from the Pokemon scene, people from the Smash scene. Everybody loves Pichu. Pichu is low-key kind of liked. Low-key goated, even. High-key goated? What is high-key goated? Like, what is, like, generally everybody accepts to be, like, the best? Ooh. It would be so funny if I'm pirate's LL. So funny. Mass confirm on me. Nobody mass on nobody. This ain't ranked. We ain't doing nothing. Mass confirm on me. I'm Admirer 6. Claiming Admirer does not help your case. Does not help your case at all. Alright, 7. Sure. TP for Admirer. So there's 3's claiming TP for Admirer. But that's TP day 1. I wonder what we get from this. Oh. We will get a game. We will get a game before people ruin my... People love to mess with my scrolls and I let them. It's funny to me. Because I'm really comfortable with all the roles. Even with corner that I say that I'm not, I am. Come on. Alright. Night 1, Witched. Ooh-wee. Pichu the Monarch. Well. I was witched night 1. This is... I'm the Mon. I was witched. No. Which game? Amon confirmed. 14? Yes. Who did you visit? Wait. 5 is defense or good? Guys, this is so funny. Yes, 5. 14 was attacked. What are you? If you have my knight, I want to know what you are. 12 is claiming TK. Cleric protected 14. Got it. Plunder. Okay, 15 is claiming TK. Fine, let's up 1 VFA. We need an A going on. Hello. Yo, Anix, how you doing? Welcome. I literally just started. We're in the first... Look at us. We're the monarch who got witched night 1, witched into 3. That rat of a witch. They will pay for it. Voila, I'm silenced. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What are you trying to say? 1? Mm-hmm. P.S. I'll protect you. I have defense. Protect someone important. Even if Jester... Yeah, I'm gonna Anno. This is claiming TS. 2. 2 is claiming... We need a VFA going. 2, go, go, go. Whatever. Let's up 8. I don't care. I just need somebody up. 2 left. 8. What did you claim? It's claiming invest. Open admirer claim. No crime. Okay. 8 is invest. Got it. Still invest. Sure. 2 left. 4. 4 claim. Plunder E5. I don't know what that means. 5. What did you claim? Okay. 5's claiming pirate. Wait. 5 post LLs. Now. NO. 5 LLs. I'm either investigate... PB invest in werewolf. Oh, flip. PB invest werewolf. Ten. Go. We need to get claims, and you're not helping, and you're being very quiet. You think that you're smart. 9. Which TK? I'm on. Post to me. I don't care. Okay, I'm a guilty. This isn't claiming. I don't care. Not 10, you had your chance. Yep. TP on 8. 10 left. I don't trust 8. 13. What are you claiming? You're not claiming. I don't trust 8. I don't trust 8 either. I don't trust nobody. Nobody deserves my trust. 10 and 9. 9 left 2. What were you? Give me the juice. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we got rid of a potion master. To be honest, they only got up because they weren't talking. If they would have talked, they would have had a better chance of doing something. So let's see. What is this guy claiming? 11's claiming sheriff. I don't like his sheriff claim. I do not like this sheriff claim whatsoever. 13, Mr. Potato Head. A werewolf, yikes. Night 1, 5 and 7 are enemies. So 13 is claiming seer. I'll knight the seer, sure. 14. Night 2. Knighting 13. Cause F the witch. Though if I don't knight tonight, the witch is going to try to get my knight. You know what I mean? 14's claiming admirer. Whatever. Let's see what we get from this. Doomed, a knight has fallen. Whatever. Doomed twice. A knight has fallen. Yeah. Doomed twice. Uh, 13 is knighted. We might as well tell them. It doesn't matter. Screw this guy, screw this guy. Okay, so I think we got rid of Coven, which is all that matters. I assume you and 3 both got doomed. Someone else? No clue. So there were 3 doomsayers this game. Good lord. This stupid witch forced my hand. Hag me, I'm so worthless. Yes, you are. So this guy walked into the veteran. Oh, lovely. Who was a veteran? 11. 8 probably evil. I saved 14. 14 was attacked. Okay, so 14 was attacked. 11, this guy is veteran. Whatever. You vet, I assume. Alright, fine. The axe forgets, but the tree remembers. I'm gonna say my info died. Yeah, do that. It's doomed twice. How does that even happen? Sheesh. Triple doomsayer, that's a lot of doom. It is a lot of doom. Okay. So, I knighted 13. 2 dooms. Yes, who cares? That's kind of rare to see 3 dooms. It is. It is. So who's gone? 2, 3, and 7. So 2, 3. How did they know what 3 was? Okay, 5 gotta go. Now. No werewolf. Yo! Omar, how you doing? Welcome. What is that game? It is what it is. 5's gotta go. Nah. We do not trust no stinking pirate claim. Especially when there's no... I found out when enemies... Yes. But now we need our numbers. Our numbers kind of matter. And this... And 14... This guy, Trickster. Got it. Talk to 11. They are confirmed vet. I want them visits. This is doomed. 5 is not doomed. Oh yeah, 3, 5, 7. Never mind. You're right. There is no second arsonist. Hold up. Wait a minute. I want to check something out. So 2, 3, 7, and 3, 5, 7. Okay. 3, 5, 7, 2, 3, 7... Yeah, it doesn't matter, really. I hate this game. Ooh. Darn. Okay, I'm out of knights. So we good, I think. Alright, so this guy claimed trick. Okay, night 3, we're dead. Did anybody die to the Coven? No, I don't think... I think Coven is out. I think Coven is out. What is 4? Seer. Fake. Saw me enemies with Jester. Okay. So we got doomed twice. Listen, there was nothing we can do about it. We had to come out because of the witch. The witch kind of forced our hands here. What a lobby of roles. Yes, indeed. I'm locked in. We're all locked in. So the Jester is fake. I was actually Arso. The Seer is fake. 13 is Cov. But they might have enough right now to actually win. Because 4 and 11, oof. And you guiltied me anyway. How did 13 know? It was actually kind of bad now that 13 is knighted. We need 13 gone. We need 13 gone. They should be able to read my will and understand. 13 is a bad man, but is knighted. Unless the other two pull it off. We need the other two to pull it off. This is not what... I just watched your first Cuphead live. Did you do any others? We did another one, and we're going to do another one today. We will do after this stream another one. 11 may doubt for it. No, they won't. I don't think they are. Total victory for 13? Maybe not. That witch ruined me. It really was the witch's fault. 13 has an extra vote for now. But 4 and 11, can I get hung first? 4, we're gonna need you. Ooh. 4 needs to claim arsonist and has 13. Ooh, who did he go for? 11. Well, it is what it is. Some of these games are just gonna end like that. They know. They know. It's 5 p.m. for me. When am I gonna do it? Probably within like an hour and a half. I want to do 2 hours. No, in an hour and 45 minutes. Definitely in an hour and 45 minutes. I first want to finish 2 hours of this, and then I want to do 2 hours of Cuphead. By the way, for the record, I still haven't looked up anything about Cuphead because I still want to go into the game without any prior information. I don't mind if people... Salem on the Town Tower, yes. I still don't mind... Yo, London! London, we totally need to talk offline sometime. It's been a while. What was I saying? I still feel like it's okay if people like tell me what to do when I'm playing the game, but I don't want to look up any information. I still am like innocent of all guilty, I guess. You know what I mean? Like I haven't seen anything about it. All these years I just never was interested in Cuphead. Like I was, but I also wasn't, and there were other games that came and there were other games that left. What games were there? So many games. And I was also in college for a good portion of it. Yo, Bedlam. So enough people are here, I can tell you guys a story. I was saving this story for when enough people came. So beforehand, I was around a bunch of old people who were talking about renovating their house, right? And one of them popped up and said, it's going to take 25 years. And the other one said, we're not going to be alive in 25 years. And another person said, we might not be alive in 25 days. I was like so dead from that. My VPN connection is bad right now, so I might have to Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. VPNs are really tough. Most people I know VPN from Europe. It was like, you're not gonna be alive in 25 minutes. What are you talking about 25 days? No, just kidding. But these were like people I know who are like in their 80s and 90s. You know what I mean? Okay, so 5 or 6. Who takes it? I think 5 takes it more. 5 is a little bit better here, I think. Hex is okay. You have to work on it. You have to work on it. I'll claim Sheriff. I just don't care. I'm gonna look at who they're going at. 6 went on 1. I'm going to the C route. Yes, we're gonna say Night 1, 9 Inno. Actually, we're going to go on 8 on purpose. So we can say like 9, 8, 9. You know, I did it. I have a reason. I have a reason. I'll claim bread stealer. Steal all the bread. All right. 8. You have been hexed. Skadooey. If there was a spy on this guy. Ooh. 12 is dead. Who they died to? A shroud. There's a shroud. Okay, we need to remember that. There is a shroudy boy. Shroud. How are you going to steal all the bread when it's just still in the oven. Okay, and what was this guy? Retributionist. It's a 14-hand defense. Oh, there's a seer. Hello. I'm like pretty certain it's a seer. And 14 is our shroud. Okay, lovely. Unlucky. Okay, I know that we can push 14. Hex is amazing. It's okay. You have to be in the mood for it. Okay, track 14 visited no one. Yep, that's our shroud. 14 is our shroud. 9 and 7 are friends, so 3 is claiming seer. Okay, we can get rid of 14. That's not hard. That's not hard at all. We just need people to actually talk. Okay, so 7's claiming tracker. 5's claiming TS. Sure. Oh. Hello. By the way, I killed 15, so no one blame me. But what? 2. What? What? 2? You killed 15? 2? Hello? So I want to check. I'm going to say I checked 14. 1 is claiming town support. I'm light blue Vigi, yo. 2 is claiming a shroud. So you killed 15 and another shroud killed the Mon. 15 asked for it. What? I'm a guilty. 2 shroud sounds a bit scary. Yep. Missing claimings from 4 and 6. True. TK. 6 is claiming TK. 7, jailer. Jail them. 14, evil. 8. What did 8 claim? TS. Alright, we can ignore them. 9. 9 claimed TP. Sure. My full claim will happen tomorrow. I'm gonna say 14. Sus. Alright. What did 10 and 11 claim? 14 is the other shroud. Right. Yep. I'll say they're sus. I'll get rid of them. Uh-huh. Let's go on 9. They may be jailed. I'll test it. Oh, come on. Come on. We got werewolfed. We got werewolfed. We got werewolfed. You know what? It could always be worse. It could always be worse. But the fact that the Plague Bear died to the Jinx is actually kind of telling. Well, well, well. Look at what we have here. 14 is the other shroud. No. No. Oh, wait. Baker also died? Attacked by the shroud. Well, my guys should know what to do here. I'm not going to leave because I kind of trust them. I actually do trust them. Like, yes, it kind of hurts, but it is what it is. Redeemed random sub emote unlock. Which one? Wait. Which one? I want to see. I hope I left. I should have left them kind of cheap, right? I hope I left them kind of cheap. Wait, why is it so expensive? Why is it an 80? I mean, okay. I gotta make it cheaper. 80 is kind of expensive. I wanted to... If it was up to me, those would be... Yeah, I know. If it was up to me, those would be like 5 points, 1 point, like cheap, you know what I mean? I want them to be as cheap as possible because I want people to be able to redeem stuff so that there's more fun to be had. I'm a big fan of having people, you know, have the ability to do stuff in chat. So, thank you for reminding me. I saw that. I'm going to redeem... Wait. Okay, you didn't redeem a hydrate. Okay. I'm after this stream, because it's not fair to you that I'm going to do it, but after the stream, I'm going to make it the lowest amount that I could. I think the lowest is 50. So, it is what it is. Some days are just going to be like this. Lennon, what are you doing? Get rid of this guy. Also, there is a monarch and a retributionist. I need to figure out who's what. That's okay, no worries. You say that, but it's my chat. I want things to be cheap. I want things to be as... Oh, if I could make it free, I would make it free. I want things to be super cheap. Like, obviously, I don't feel bad about it because I didn't set it to be expensive, but I want it to be even cheaper. Get rid of them. Get rid of them all. Get rid of 4. Get rid of 4. Get rid of 8. They need to kill 8. They need to find 8's house. They need to, you know, put him against the wall and start beating him. I don't attack tonight, but you attacked me, you schmuck. Or you werewolfing schmuck. Watching the stream is going to be active and the chat points go up quite fast. Good. Then I want you to make even more coins. I want people to be rich. What did I join? I didn't say anything sus yet. I just want to beat up this werewolf who killed me. You see this werewolf? I want to take him to the wall and beat him up. Because he killed me. This was me, right here. I was the Hexmaster. I was the old man Hexmaster, and they decided to kill me. This rat. Sorry, 12 visited no one. 13, it was his time. You. They know. They know. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't think they can win against this guy. They need to kill 8. They 100% need to get rid of 8. But who did 8? Your time came, old man. No. No, it didn't. It didn't. Probably you die, Dreamweaver. Yeah, probably the Dreamweaver dies. The Dreamweaver needs to kill 8. Somebody needs to kill 8. After what you did last time, I'm paying for my sins right now. You see this? I'm dead. I hung. Well, I didn't hang. I got killed by the werewolf. Why would they get rid of the werewolf? Like, the werewolf is definitely a problem for the Shroud and the Coven. So 4 people need to get rid of them. Who died and how? I think they killed the Jinx. Yeah, they killed the Jinx. They killed... And somebody else. Jinx and 11. Okay. So 6 and 11. Sure. This is 8. I remember this. I remember this. And also 10-2. So there's a Shroud. There's a Werewolf. This is my guy. And this is my guy. Okay. What were you? You were a spy. Harriet the spy. Who would I kill? Who would I kill here, actually? I would honestly kill 4 over 14. 100%. 4 can kill a lot more. Shroud doing town's work. Stupid werewolf. God damn it. 14 is probably Shroud. Yeah, 14 is probably Shroud. The Junks. Are you gonna show up to VAing? Probably not. I do owe my chat what's it called? The stream of Cuphead. I'm behind on Cuphead. And I could push it off for VAing for tomorrow, but it's just gonna be tough for me to do. Because I do want to finish Cuphead before I turn gray. And as you see, I'm an old man, all right? Every day, death comes knocking closer. I was a reunited myself. Oh, 8. Oh, 8. No, no. Fair is fair, yeah. Plus, if I start breaking promises to my chat will never... They will never believe my word ever again. They will just call me a liar every single time I say, no, I promise, next time. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. An hour ago, I left my controller to recharge, and I just remembered I need to take it out of the socket in order for it to, you know, not burn out the battery. It's a kind of an older controller. This controller is from what year? Like 2013? I want to say 2013, 2014-ish. I got it in a different period of my life. I still have it. It's a nice one. It's from, I don't know what company it is. It's already... I'll take a picture of it and I'll upload it, I think. Kind of old. It still looks good. It still looks good. And it still works. I think it cost me back then, like, $100. Like, back when controllers were actually expensive. Today, controllers, you can get a good controller for, like, $10. It's crazy how cheap they've become. Like, you don't have to buy the brand names. Not Sony, not nothing. The Arsonist. The Uh-oh. Spectre? Spectre? We can talk about this. Spectre? We can talk about this. No. He's gonna kill me. He has SK and Arsonist and all the stuff that's gonna get me killed. No. Well. It's trap o'clock. Trap o'clock. Sony the Trapper. Rapper the Trapper. Remember to follow the law. I will follow this time. I will follow. Or die. I'll follow it. Don't kill me. I'm building. If I die night one, I know who it is. And I deserve it. I'm not gonna out them. Okay, so we need to remove myself. 9. Gonna follow the law. No, we're not going to write anything here because that's going to out Spectre if I die night 1. It is what it is. Oh, okay. We made it through night 1. That's all that matters. All that matters is we make it through night 1. Listen, man, we can talk about this. We can talk about this. Oh, they killed the Berserker. I'm okay with that. It's actually kind of nice. TY Coven. We appreciate it. TY Coven being dreamweaved. Or is dreamweaved? That might be where we put our trap. 5's claiming TS. Okay. 6 is claiming invest. 14's claiming TK. 12's claiming tracker. We're gonna throw in a TP claim right now. TP is TP. Hang gate. Don't hang gate. He's clearly Arso. Oh. 6 is Coven killing. I'd rather get Coven killing over the Arsonist, to be honest. Even if 8 is Arso, I still would rather get Coven killing. Their numbers can grow really fast, really hard. And then there's nothing we could do. 1 visited 6. Oh. After I die, you'll see that I'm real invested and you guys can kill 1 for me. Luigi. Luigi. I still don't understand this game. Okay, so ask me questions, Omar. In about an hour and a half, I'm going to play, what's it called? Cuphead. This game is a social deduction. This is playing against real people in real time. Right, there are different roles, for the record. You have townies, you have Coven. These are 2 factions. The town faction, which is what I am. The Coven faction are enemies. These are the possible roles. You have this... Hold up. This is called the Apocalypse, and then neutral faction. The neutral faction, basically every single person is on their own. You have different types of defense. You have defense here. This will tell you what's your level of defense, and this is your attack. If you have an attack, then you have a nighttime ability to use. Then you have defense, and this is your role. So as Trapper, I am a Town Protective. As Town Protective, I can place a trap. A trap will either attack one person or tell you exactly what roles go anywhere. So I'm going to put my trap on 4 because this guy is Dreamweaved, and I want to see who is going to be confirmed tonight. Also, he has high defense. I don't care if he has high defense. Right now, we need to... so right now, 8 is outed Arso or Shroud, which is kind of interesting because that means that they are neutral killing. Neutral killers have the ability to kill... Wait, why are we killing 2? I don't understand. You need to follow the logic, and everybody makes up their own logic. I wouldn't say I'm the best in the game, but I can say that I've played this game before. That is my claim to fame. I've played this game once or twice at least. So I understand usually what's going on. All guilties are evil. This is something that people love to throw around. You guys are going to let an evil live? I would have killed 6. Don't understand this logic, but WE, I don't understand this. What is WE? This is where the game takes place, by the way. This chat box. This chat box takes place, and this is where, like, you get the cool animations, like guilty or innocent. Like, you can literally make this game to be fitted into, like, a WhatsApp or Telegram feed, or Apple chat, whatever. I hate you idiots. I think 8 said 2 is fake, and that's why some people voted 2 up. Very possible. I'm not calling you a liar. I've just been half focusing on that and explaining to Omar what this game is all about. This game is very high intense. 3 is claiming Sheriff. You have to be very attentive to what's going on. Like, if somebody claims something, you have to write it down. Ooh, that was a Shroud. Alright, so there is an Arsonist. That makes it a little bit more interesting. 7. We need to figure out what every single person is claiming. So it doesn't make sense to just read every single message. You're just looking for keywords. Like, this would be a talk that a sheriff would write. So we know that 7 is a sheriff. We're going to place our trap on 4 because we want to see what triggers it. Worst case scenario, 4 is just not going to be Dreamweaved. But we know that there is a Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver is basically... like, there are different aspects to the game. You can roll block, which is basically blocking people, which is one thing that people do. Let's see if it triggers. We need to write down triggers. Triggered by. I want to see who triggers it. If it's going to be a sheriff, then we can say the sheriff is real. If it's going to be an investigator, we can say the investigator is real. If it's going to be a monarch, we can say that the monarch is real, etc., etc. Come on, let's see what's happening. Killed by the werewolf. Oh no. We died. What's the matter? They don't like Sony? Rust in peace indeed. By the way, Anix, that the emote that you're using, I drew. Goes to show my full capabilities as an artist. Werewolves are clearly upset with me. Yeah, this isn't the first time in this day that they killed me, but it is what it is. 6 is real? Probably. Probably. 8 has to go. 8 has to go. This guy. This guy. But now 4 know that I visited them, so we don't know if 4 is real or not, because they got information. I was attacked likely by neutral killing, pirate, or necromancer. I'm pirate, 3 is necromancer. Oh, well, 4, what do you have to say for yourself? 13 sus? Everybody's sus. Hold up. If the law is still alive, we're going to wait for them. If they're not, they're going to die. Necromancer, investigator, berserker. Berserker's gone, so you have a necromancer and an investigator. Tough. 13 is claiming Doomsayer. Let's go. Doomsayer is a neutral evil role. The way Doomsayer works is you guess 3 players with their 3 exact roles as townies, or their exact factions if they're non-townies. So if you have a coven and you have a neutral killing and you guess them, even if you don't get them right for whatever your read is, it's all about if you can read what role they are. you know, read the nuances between the lines. It's a really fun game, by the way, Omar. Like, it's also free for 3 tokens a day, but it's not super expensive. What is it, like $5? Something like that? It's not expensive. I'm Sheriff. You schmuck. This guy's a werewolf. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. 6 is invest and persist dead. This is my necro landlubber. Trust me. Someone's claiming pirate. Which makes a lot of sense why they knew that 6 is evil. Oh, why they acted like an executioner. I just don't know what they're doing. Literally no reason to trust the pirate. You never trust a pirate. I agree with 5. However, I'm dead, so I don't really get any input. Remember, 5 defended this. 1. You're not exactly on our team. Oh, 5, you're breaking your mother's heart. Pirate, don't kill 6. Pirate, kill 8. It's clearly 8. 8 is a werewolf. I just want werewolf to lose. I don't care about who wins anymore. Just werewolf needs to lose. Also, everybody knows that 4 has on them a trap. So somebody's going to either break it or something interesting is going to happen. Either way, Necromancer can't get rid of my trap anymore. And that's relevant. That is relevant. Get my trap triggered. I want somebody to kill, somebody to die for my trap, like a pirate or werewolf, shroud, somebody. Medusa and Plague Bearer. Huh. So Medusa and Plague Bearer. Medusa and PB broke my trap. Both of them. That is information. Info. Info, damn it. 6. You the Medusa? Oh. I was jinxed. Never mind. I'm actually invest, so PB game. We have a Plague Bearer. 5's Jinx, by the way. I knew it. I like how Trapper is TP, who is also TI, and they're also TK. You forget that they're also TK. It's one of those roles that you can just claim. It being TI is like, it's not really a good TI. Like, I'm trying to figure out what TI can you fake claim as Trapper. Maybe Coroner. Maybe Coroner. It's like, what is the best claim? If there's a TP if there's a TPLO day 1, as Trapper I usually will claim TK, because if I claim TK, nobody expects anything from me, and I can always change it and say Trapper is sort of like a TK because I do sort of kill indirectly. It's just a indirect thought, I guess you could say. It's a nuanced thought, if you will. Okay, get 1. I would get 1 100%. No, I'm second pirate. You're a pirate. Somebody here needs to die. And it's the law, the law. Okay. Okay, Spectre. Spectre is 100% the PB, and I respect... No, they're Jinx. Never mind, they're Jinx. This guy is Jinx. What am I talking about? Alright, 1. Give us the juice. I think there is a Dreamweaver. I do. And I think they know that. Both 5 and 6 visited 13. There we go. There we go. 1 is the PB. I think 5 is CK. I think so too. There it is. Does it matter? It does. It does. So what is our PB? Well. Do we have a pestilence yet? By the way, if anybody here is interested, In Town of Salem, one pestilence would always be considered the god. People would call pestilence god. Yo, PB. Who visited one last night as well? Medusa and PB broke my what's it called? Well, broke my trap. So 4, 5, 6. Hold up. Wait a minute. 14 is Dusa. Okay, 14 is Dusa. Got it. So we know who the Dusa is. 5 is CK. 5 is Jinx. That's how. So 5 is Jinx, 14 is Dusa, 12 is still in it, 10, 11 are gone, 8 is gone, we have 7, 6 is gone, 4, I think 4 is the pirate, I want to say. Nobody deserves a win here. Not even the Medusa. Hey, Dusa. You broke my trap. The 4 is just dumb. Yes. Okay. So 5 is... Oh, 12. 12 is our werewolf. I think I forgot to claim I'm a bread liker this game. There's no bread liker this game. There's no baker. It's only pest and burrs. Alright, fine. Mr. Law Welfare. It's the end of the line. So I'm surrounded by 2 cov. Oh. Perchance. Cov and pirate win. Is it? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I died too early. I should have put it on a 7 or something like that. I shouldn't have written who it was on. Specifically 5 or more people. I thought 4 was Arso for a while. Why would you think 4 is Arso? Oh. Nobody's friends here. Even though 12 did vote them up, I have a feeling that 12 might just... They might have struck a deal. They might have struck a deal. Alright, werewolf. You deserve to... Also, you see this? I gave them a trap and they killed me. You know what? No, I want Coven to win this game. Nuh-uh. You bit the hand that fed ya. 4. No, wait. We have to say that. 4. You bad dog. And no, not dog. You bit the hand that fed ya. You rat. That's a very ungrateful dog. Bad doggy. Taking a newspaper, smacking his nose. Bad doggy. Fair enough, I guess I was kingmaker. There is no such thing. Ah! You deserve to lose. I'm glad Coven won. That wolf bit me when I saved it. I'm mad. What were you? I was trapper. I was a trapper. Right here. You see this? This guy? That rat. You were the Jinx? I know you were the Jinx. I already figured it out when I was in dead chat. I jinxed 6. I know, you jinxed 6 on 13. Alright, let's get you in. Let's get you into another game. Gibberish. Avoid sending repetitive, meaningless messages in chat. No, I refuse. I want to send as much garbage as I can. I want to be the most chaotic person in the world. I thought 4 was Arso because we were like, we don't have the Dreamweaver. Honestly, I wish if somebody would have said something. Because I went on them because they said claimed to be Dreamwoven. I was kind of hoping to stay alive. Can never win Kingmakers. Same. Same. I can never win Kingmakers. Ooh. Wait, Townie's in and is Spectre in? Is Spectre in? Is Spectre in? That's, oh yes, that's all that matters. All that matters. All right, everybody can see I'm not a liar. I have all of the correct scrolls on. We have the Jinx. We have Jester, Mayor, Pross, and we have a Psychic. The Law. The Lawyer. Nah. They will never see it come. Okay. Run it back. Remember, follow Law. I'm the law. ICC, the law, and law. They're not getting my trap. They broke my heart. Law the Trapper. By the way, when I say... Oh god, I need to close my window. Swear to God, sometimes you're just trying to stream and people outside are just having their sirens going off, being like, oh no, an ambulance needs to go by. We need to make sure that all your chat knows. I hate living by the street. I hate it. I wish I could live in like some sort of bumpkin countryside. Alright. Night 1, built. This town gotta be very lawful. With so many law players. Oh wait, they killed 1. Let's go. So 1's dead, 2's dead, 3's dead. Okay, so there's more APOC. More APOC. That is information. They're not. No. Oh, there's also a Medusa. Or they were the Medusa. It's possible that they were the Medusa. That's also kind of possible. Hello, Law. Oh, and a Socialite. We lost a Socialite. I'm not seeing you. There. No. I am... Laud thee. 12 and 13 are friends. Okay, 5 is claiming Seer. I'm gonna claim TP. What are we on about? 10 visited one night 1. I'm the mayor. 10 is the mayor. 6 is fake. 7's claiming TK. Whatever shall we do? 6 is claiming tracker. Okay. Ooh. Who died and how? So that should be 1 deputy. So no more deputies can do nothing. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. So we do have a deputy. Get 6 or 12. 6 or 12 are enemies according to Seer. Okay, so I'm Trapper. I mean, what's Seer? They said 12 and 13 are friends. Yes, but somebody said that I and 6 are enemies. So that's also relevant. 7's claiming TK. Either dep. Nope. Darn. Seer said 6. What seer? Which seer? Hold up. Can the seer repost? Repost. What? He said 12 and 13 not enemies. You guys are Tarnation idiot. Uninstall. I agree, but what's going on? 5 said. Yeah, 5 did. Who guiltied? I innoed. It was just the 3 of us who innoed. Yeah, it was only the 3 of us who innoed. 6 is not getting... Okay. What the flip is 4 saying? So this guy is Jester, not Townie. It's all relevant. I'm going to put it on 5. Placing on hidden. We're going to say 6. Asked for TPLO. Alright, what do we get from here? Huh. So there's a Shroud who killed me. Lovely. Rest in peace. 4 has to die. 4 definitely has to die. So there is a Cleric. This is what we... Oh! I know why I'm not getting any of my rolls, because my booster is on Townie. That's what happened. Oh my god. Okay, so there is one of those. I want to see that Death Note again. Whatever. We'll see it again. NKs are really after you today. Yes, they all hate me. They hate me because they hate me. Alright, fine. It doesn't matter. I feel like Seer's confirmed. And I feel like the tracker... They kind of don't know where my thing is at. They'll be able to think... I wrote it purposefully in a matter so that they'll think that it's on 6, but it's on 5, but it was broken by a Cleric. Asked for TPLO. Alright, now we get to read 8's will again. 8 had a Death Note, which is kind of relevant. 4 had Defense Knight 1, so 4 is definitely Pest. I think 4 is Pest. I do think 4 is Pest or Shroud. Either way, they're not... Oh! Hold on. They didn't want people to know. Okay, Seer is real. Because look at this. 11 is Cleric real. 11 is real Cleric. We know this. 11 and 6 are enemies. Yeah, I believe it. 6 is probably the 6 is probably the PB. Probably. 6 is Tracker in a Pest game. And they're enemies. They have to go. They definitely have to go. Come on. Vote 6. You know you have to. You know you want to. The Medusa's out. I think the Medusa is one of these guys. It doesn't matter. I think Medusa's gone. I think this is the last one. It's Pest Deputy, Cleric, Seer. I don't know what this is, but this is probably Pest or Sarge since I'm already getting hung. 11 and 15 are Coven. 15 is the one that killed 12. Get them first. No, they're not. Alright, so 15 being Coven does make sense to a degree. It does make sense to a degree. But I don't need to care. Coveve. Alright, I trust 11 more. I trust 11 too. We all know that 11 is real. No one has claimed TP. No one has claimed TP. 11 is confirmed Cleric. Yes, without question. 6 has... No, the problem is 6 does have a will. They know who it is. Now let's see if they routed out everybody else. Why am I yawning at like 12 o'clock? So there goes a pest, the other Apoc. They spawned in with three Apoc, and they died. Honestly, Apoc really needs to get that buff that I was talking about for the longest time, where they get like a Necronomicon-like thing. I called it the Totem of Mayhem. They need to bring in the Totem of Mayhem. The Totem of Mayhem is something that has to happen. I don't care. I don't care. Look at how weak Apoc is. Look, if they had the Totem of Mayhem, they could have given it to like the Baker or the Soul Collector or even the Pestilence for all I care, and would have made something really happen. But now they're just sitting ducks for Coven, which makes them a lot weaker. Coven has the ambiguity behind them. You don't know which Coven it is. You always know it's going to be 4 of them, and you don't know which ones it's going to be. Oh, so they killed 11 and they killed 15. Both of them. All right. They're down to these 4. Who killed you? Killed by the Shroud. There's still a deputy. They need to figure out who the deputy is. I was tempted to self. You should have. You should have 11. They need just even the slightest. If it was up to me, really, they would all get their, what's it called back? Oh, it's an SK. Never mind. We all die here. So it's an SK, a Shroud, and a Seer. Seer never does anything here. Seer just says, I refuse to vote. Seer needs to refuse to vote here. Seven's a deputy? No, they're not. Wait, maybe they are in 6. Oh, no. 7 said that they weren't. So SK left. ICC no, there's an SK and a Shroud here. By the way, 7 is Shroud. I believe that. I totally believe that. Alright. I hope they up the person who is... They need to up one person in order to get, like, a draw. That's the word. My mind blanked on it for a minute there. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what? I have 50k in debt. Listen, buddy, we all have student debts. 7 is evil. Oh, everybody here is evil. 5, you are the last townie. I know that. What 5 needs to do... No. 5 needs to inno this. I have that... No. I'm pretty sure the trolls from the past are in this lobby. You don't know what the trolls from the past are, 11. You do not know. Trust me, you do not know. The trolls from the past. Give me a break. Alright. Up 5. What's going to happen here, it's going to be another Inno, and then it's going to be a waste of time. Okay, hear me out. Let us fight it out. No, do not. SK always wins in a let us fight it out, because SK basically needs to attack just the Seer. To the death. Let me take the 1v1. Shroud knows. Trust me? No. 7 is the SK. 4 is the Shroud. 5 is the Seer. They need to up this. If they want to draw, if Shroud is smart, he innos here. And oh, okay. Never mind. They're giving it to the Shroud. Please. Nope. We're not doing this. We know how this ends. There's the escape. Alright. If Inno get for it, what are you doing? What are we doing? Friends, create party. We all know what happened. You know, I'm fine. You know, no. I have an idea. Wait, before we start this, I want to do something first. I want to change my boost. I think I should change my boost. Personalize. Alright. The boost is on nothing. That's how it's fair. I don't want to hear anybody complaining to me. Oh, but you had your boost on. Nope. My boost is off. My boost is off. No boosts, no nothing. One Spectre. Wait. Yeah. Spectre, Townie, we're all good. Alright. That game kind of sucked. Let's get into a better game. Let's get into a better game. No boosts. No nothing. Hold up. I'm hiding. Townie cannot find me. They won't be able to find me in this house. I'm definitely hidden. If it don't get for it, it's SK and Shroud. I didn't say that. What? No, not you. Oh. Yeah, I saw. I was smoking something. Like, if I was smart, they would have just said, I refuse to vote anybody up and force a draw. If you force a draw, then at least it's not a loss only for yourself. But now it's a Shroud win. It didn't have to be. Guess that's what it means by trolls. The real trolls, oh my god. It would. Oh. I didn't know that. I thought you didn't have. You played better than the Shroud. To a degree, yeah. The problem is that you didn't gain Seer's trust. If you don't gain Seer's trust, doesn't matter how good you play. You need to fool them. Alright. H2. They're never gonna catch me. Thy law. Who am I following? 9 Dunke? Well, thank you. Me? I'll follow one of them. Alright, let's see what we get from here. One of these has to proc. No. Okay. I have plans. Good luck, have fun. Remember to follow the law. Follow thy law. I'm older than the law. I'm following the law. Okay. Fair enough. No info. Just make up something. I don't care. Like, you can say, BS, and I'll back you. We're gonna play this a little differently. Oh! Killed by the jailer. Is yous kidding me? I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. Why me? I kept the law in jail night 1 because it was funny. Rest in peace, me. Yeah. Whoever kills me, your mom's a hoe. And once the law dies, we can go to the next. Indeed. Rip. Oh. 8 left. Well, you know what? I'm hoping for the law to die. We need chaos. We need anarchy. We need something to happen so that we can move on. H2O. Well, there goes the jailer. Well, if there's an amnesiac, then at least we know that the amnesiac is still on our side. Hopefully. Arbeed Poise Tavern. No. It's probably Poise. How much left until Cuphead? I'd say around 50 minutes. You can leave, it's okay. I'm going to start a new stream anyways. For Cuphead on YouTube, I start a new stream so that's its own, like, stream video. So you won't miss anything. It'll start in, like, 50 minutes. Oh, Marshall is popping off. Let's go. Dragon, what are your thoughts about not roadblocking Night 1 as a Tavern Keeper? I hear it, and I agree with it, but I still do it because I have this itch to do it. I got hanged once because being confirmed is more important. People make up their own... Okay, people will make up whatever logic makes sense to them. Where they say, no, you have to do it in order to confirm yourself. But on the flip side is, if you're going to roadblock, let's say, an important TI, then everybody's going to be mad at you and you're just going to make enemies for the rest of the game. Like this one time, I got roadblocked by... I would think it was Sheriff. And I got roadblocked by a Tavern Keeper twice, even though I kept on claiming Sheriff Night 1 roadblocked. Then Night 2 I posted. Then Night 3 I was roadblocked by a guy. And then the guy claimed to be Tavern Keeper. And I said, you're a Tavern Keeper who roadblocked me 2 times in a row. And he said, yeah, because I didn't trust you. And I'm like, you gotta go. I can't do nothing. People make up new laws. Yes. Now don't worry, I'll stay to make your stream more watch time. Thank you. I appreciate it. My point is... The reason why you can't... You will never be able to actually convince people to follow a single meta. You just have to understand every single meta and hope that the meta that you're making up in your mind when the game starts is the meta that you follow, that everybody else follows. Because if you do that, then you can read the entire game off the bat. This is like... You have to make up... Like, not make up. You have to pick a meta, like, if it's going to be tricksters claiming to be TPs, if it's going to be socialites claiming lookouts, if it's going to be clerics claiming oracles, oracles claiming clerics, etc., etc. You need to make up a meta in your mind when the game starts and follow it. And whatever happens, happens. Most metas revolve around people believing seers. So if you're an executioner and you say Night 1, 6, 7 are enemies and your target is 7 and you're pushing for 7 more than 6, people will follow you. So most of, like, the quiet part out loud here is that people make up, including myself, whatever narrative they want and they follow it, and that's how it is. Like, logic does not exist. It really doesn't. Nobody's going to follow the latest meta that makes the most sense. If people did, then the game would end. The game would actually end. Which is why it's important that people change their play styles. If people didn't play their play styles, if people didn't change their playstyles, they would end up just stopping to play the game after 2 months, which is what happens with 60% of the player base. 60% of the player base comes and goes every 2 months. They come back after a year. It's like, hold up, I gotta show you guys. I think there's a way for me to paint it. All right, paint. It's time to bring back the paint, the old draw board, if you will. Alright, let's bring paint. Let's see if I can find paint here. It's kind of important, actually. There it is. Alright. What? Oh, never mind. I just realized what happened. No. Okay, just putting this here, just to give everybody an idea. So, at all times, I'd say there's around 35% of the game are players who have been here for the longest time. These are players who are continuous players. All right? And every 4 months, what happens is 25% of the players are returning players. They come back, they'll leave. And then you get, off of that, whatever's left over are brand new players. And then you have 40% of the player base are just brand new. Right? So if you have 40% brand new, and every half a year, every 4 months-ish, these players leave, and they swap. They swap out. It's like a little economy, if you will. And you're always going to be stuck with around 300 to 400 players. That's around the truth. So I'd say there's around 100 players. If you go with that logic, at all times there's around 100 players who have always been here and will always be here continuously. Right? And then you have 25% of players. So make that 25 times, let's say 35 times 4, that is like 140. 140 players are continuous players. Then you have 100 players who come and go every 4 months. It's like, I'd say, 3 times a year it happens like this, and 40%, whatever's left over from that, so that's 40 times 4, 160 players are brand new every season. That's how I view it. Now, I know that people are going to say, oh, you're wrong, but my experience tells me different. Wait, is the law dead? I need to look if the law is dead. No, the law is not dead. So you just have to you just have to pick and choose. Do you want to stay in a meta that you enjoy or not? Amni Mayor, jailer. It is what it is. Remember, I was jailer. Jail 14 claimed tavern keeper. Jail 5 claimed vet. No, jailer brother. And you, guys, Corey, you son of a... I think the player base is far too harsh on the new players. You're absolutely right. I always say this, is that people need to be extremely careful before they start running their mouths around with saying, we have to report somebody for making a misplay. People feel like making a misplay is the same as game throwing. It's clearly not the same. Anybody with half a brain knows, okay, this guy's on the learning curve. He's understanding the game. He listens to what people say. Oh, there's an outed mayor in a TT game, but the mayor said to go on me. So people need to go on them. And I'm a BG. Oh, no, everybody's hating me now. Everybody wants to report. Like, come on. This is why I don't like reporting as much. Unless it's like blatant throwing. And people can tell when there's somebody who's blatantly throwing. Like, the difference is, if somebody is made it to day 9 and they can't figure out who somebody evil is, and everybody else knows, I feel like this guy's either trolling, throwing, or they're completely stupid and they really need to go find a different game. I'm sorry if I'm harsh. I was told to uninstall after my first all-any game. Yeah, those are the people who I want to calm down from this game. A lot of people like to say uninstall, and I'll be honest, I've said it maybe once or twice in my life. I'm not proud of myself, but I've learned to step away from that mindset, because a lot of people, my first 3 TOS games, I claimed for a VFA after getting upped. It was embarrassing, but there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Sometimes it's just a learning curve. You have to throw yourself in the deep water. People in this game need to relax. And the part that I hate the most are what I like to call the Discord players. The Discord players are the people who play maybe once a week, and then they spend 6.5 days of the week complaining that they know best how the game is supposed to be, and they are trying to tell Tuba and Curtis how to make the game. Oh, Marshall, hold up. I've learned that I know how I want the game to look like without it being overpowered. Everybody else wants things to be overpowered. Like, one of the roles that people have been so... people are pushing for Tuba and Curtis to make a role called... What was it called again? The Bureaucrat? No, the Matriarch or something like that, where it's going to be like a reverse CL. or a reverse, that you can take certain town roles and turn them into other town roles. And I'm like, wait, that's overpowered. It doesn't make sense. I don't think that it should be like that. That's a little bit too powerful. Like, I'm able to recognize when something is out of hand. All right. I'm not saying I'm smarter, but because if I was smarter, then they would obviously be hiring me. But I'm obviously not hired by Digital Banditos. I'm just playing the game in my spare time for fun, like everybody else's. But regardless, talking about Discord players. These Discord players are the people who live on Discord, and I swear to God, they give the worst ideas in the world. I have never seen a single list from Discord, especially from Discord, that I liked. And people like to push these games into casual. And then I say, okay, go ahead. I want to see you play casual. And these people don't play casual. And I'm like, well, why are you interacting then with posts in Discord if you're not going to play the game? I hate these people. The people who just want to control it from behind the scenes, but don't want to play it. They want to ruin it for everybody else, but themselves. I hate those people. I do. I call them out. They are way worse to me than game throwers, because eventually game throwers become good at the game. Look at you, Annex. You're claiming that your first game people said uninstall. You are right now a very, very, very good player. You are very confident in uploading all of, I wouldn't say all, I don't know how much of your games, but a good amount of your games you upload. I watch these videos. You're very good at the game. You have nothing to be embarrassed or ashamed about. It's the people who want to just live off of the game in Discord that I don't like. It's like it's a type of people who just want to be controlling. Those are the people that I hate. Like, obviously, there's a difference between giving feedback and being controlling, and you know the difference when you see it. And the difference is when somebody gives a really decent idea, and people aren't interacting with the idea; they just click a no on it. Which is why I just decided to stop interacting really with Discord unless I'm tagged. When I'm tagged, I love talking to people. But if I'm not tagged, there's no reason for me to talk in Discord. The Discord is dead to me. It really is. Nothing important is happening there. And this is why I always say I really wish that they would take away the ability to give feedback through the Discord and do it through the game. If they do it through the game, then they'll be able to actually see what player and what history they have, so that they know if this person's feedback is worth something or if it isn't. Because I promise you, yeah, where things are happening there, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I admit I was there once during the, what's it called? Not Digital Banditos, before Digital Banditos. Blank Media, during the Blank Media era. And there was some 18 plus stuff going on in the Discord where for a solid half an hour before a single mod came up, and when a mod came up, like, they banned everybody, but it took them half an hour. I remember that. This is like in 2023, and I think they perma banned everybody who was involved with that weird stuff. But I'm like, come on, man. I'm pretty sure there are people who are under 18 in the Discord server. Like, they really need to, like. One of the things I love about my own Discord server, which I know is not that active, but whatever, is the fact that everybody knows that I like to keep things, PG-13, because I'm under the impression that no matter who comes online, there's going to be a bunch of liars who are under 18, and I don't want no parent coming to me telling me, why are you running a Discord of freaks when there's a possibility that my child could come up there. Like, I know that I'm going to be morally okay, but I just don't want to be involved with any of that. Which is why I'm also like PG-13 on myself. Why is the law still alive? I want you to die. I've been watching you all game. I wanted you to die. Okay, if Marshall lives, somebody else dies, Marshall just kills everybody, we win, everybody's happy. And I want to be happy. 1 out of 3 tribunals, which, by the way, once I'm done with Cuphead, which is going to take me forever, I have other games I want to finish. I have other games I want to finish for sure. What the flip? I didn't even know I had this game. What is this game? I don't even care. Oh, right. I have this game. Oh, we're going to play this game. For sure. The law is almost immortal. Almost immortal. Well. Trapper's dead. Come on, Marshall. Have another tribunal. I forgot if you used 1 or 2. Hung? Nope, they still have... I think they still have another tribunal. Quick. Tribe time. Trap on 4. Why would you trap 4? No. Wait, what? Why would you trap the marshal? Random tribes get jinx? Who's the jinx? You didn't die to jinx, you died to coven. Don't give that to me. Like me if it was Depp. If it was Conjure, the game would be so over. But we all know that it's 2 coven. Marshall, don't do it to me. 2 coven kill. You can't have 2 coven killing. Not possible. What the flip? Why wasn't this marsh, you know, spamming? Oh, they used both of their tribunals? I missed it then. My bad. Also, did this marshal actually, yes, they did. They did. Worst marshal ever. Listen, we're not going to report them, but we are going to laugh at them. We are going to laugh at them. Ha ha. Alright, I hope this guy learns their lesson. That tribunals matter, and tribunals are worth something. Ooh, update on my X report. Oh. Oh, dear Lord. You're right. I was dead, so I wasn't really looking at the game anymore. You're right. Never follow the law. I will break it. We have to break the law. What was the law? He was an illusionist. It is what it is. All right, let's get into another game. Let's get at least one of my scrolls procced. Just one of my scrolls. I don't want 10. Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay, if Townie is in another game, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. All right, Spectre. Let's wait. Wait, blatantly chaotic. Oh, okay. All right, we waited. They didn't join. Tis what it is. I'll follow some laws. Not all of them. But some. I said I'll follow some of the law. Some should be good enough. I think some should be good enough. Alright, let's get into it. I'll follow no laws. Wait, you can't go halfsies on following the law. What, there's no such thing as halfway crooks? Have you never heard of a halfway crook? I gotta go. No problem. I want to place a certain... okay. No problem. Hope it works out well. It's not ironed. We'll iron it. Hope you have a great rest of the day, and I hope you... rest of the night, actually, because you're way ahead of me. And I hope that the curtain comes out perfect. Ah. Wait, why are people coming and going? It's fine. It happens. All right. Delusional. Thanks. No problem. No problem. Come on, give me the money. Half. That's a halfway crook. Showerhead? What is a showerhead? No! No! Okay, I did put it right. I did put it right. I had to make sure. I'll follow bread laws. Alright, we're investigator, sure. Halfway crook. The investigator. We're checking the law. We're checking if we're following the law. Well. Look at what we have here. Jailing and executing myself for real. Investigate the bread. Who's the bread? I'll do the bread if somebody named themselves bread. There's nobody named bread. There's only arsonist mommy and fluffy cow. Alright, following the law. Well, who said for... I think 8 actually is jailer and they're just being facetious. They're trying to be funny here. We following the law. Oh, come on! Are you stupid idiot? We're not doing this again. We're getting into a new game. Somehow, somewhere, we were killed by them. I can't do it. I left. And we're just gonna tell him, Spectre. Send invite. It's okay. I left. Die Night 1 again. Ah, they already entered a game. Never mind. They entered a game. How am I supposed to get anything done if I keep on dying Night 1? I keep on dying Night 1. It's crazy. Alright. Ooh, maybe I should do one day some... Nah. I was thinking to myself as a joke that maybe I should do one day some knuckle cracking ASMR because I always have a lot of knuckles to crack, but it's a little weird. A lot of people don't like it. I do. But I'm weird. I'm definitely on the weirder side. Alright. Knuckles. Nobody will guess that it's me. Speaking of Knuckles, how is what's his name? Friend of mine. Also, what's his name? Big Sonic fan, who's also a Town of Salem creator. Trying to remember his name. It'll come back to me. My paper was wrong and the texture is weird. Why is the texture weird? Oh, warm. Oh. My paper was warm and the texture was weird. I'll hope it works out. Alright. Knuckles, the vigilante. Where's Sonic? I need him. W Day 1 chat. Antibacterial hand gets to the rescue. Ooh. He's in my toilet. 15. Alright, so we're going to make 2 ones. We're going to make Knuckles the Vigilante or Knuckles the Veteran. I want to have options. It's too early for this. 14, remove myself. 6, remove myself. Yo! Zero! How you doing, man? Oh, I love watching your streams. I unironically watch your streams. Like, I wouldn't say every day, but like a couple times a week, I manage to get in time. It's been a while, man. I love watching you especially when you collab. Ooh, wait, hold up. Nobody visited me. That's actually huge. I can use that for my advantage. Thanks, Pollo. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Alert. We're gonna claim now veteran. I think we can do it. We need to get two of them. Reloading. Nice. Thanks. I'm just chilling, chilling like a villain. We're playing right now, Town of Salem, but later on we're going to be playing, what's it called? Cuphead. Night 1 and 2 are enemies. Yeah. I'm definitely trying to, like, finish Cuphead. I never watched anything related to Cuphead. I never did anything related to Cuphead. Never even watched any videos on YouTube about Cuphead. Just saw a couple of clips here and there, so I have an idea of, like... Son of a... Oh, thank God. You see, Zero? Also, I get unlucky. Rest in peace indeed. Yes. Let's see if people are in it or out of it. Everybody's in it. Only I died night 1. You see what I mean? Sometimes there are, you need to read the metas, where the meta is if you speak night 1, the conjurer is going to conjure night 1. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyways, I think we're definitely reaching LG territory, because after the LG, we're going to start Cuphead. We're going to continue Cuphead. And you guys, I have 7 coins in Cuphead since last stream. 7 coins. You guys can tell me what to buy and I'll buy it. I have an idea of what I want to buy, but if people here have a better idea than me, let me know. There's going to be like a 5-minute break between between Town of Salem and Cuphead, because I want to end the stream on YouTube and then start a new stream on YouTube, and it's going to be Cuphead as its own video stream thing, title, whatever. Chaser. I think I have Chaser. I got the Chaser. I have the Chaser and the Dash. And I have 7 coins. I did the 2 gun runs. That's kind of big for me. Because I finished last stream the 2 gun runs because I want an easier time. And yes, I see why the Chaser is good. The Chaser is insane, by the way. Which bosses did you beat? I beat the first one, and that's it. And I did 2 gun runs. And that took me like 4 hours in the stream. Pink Vigi is basic. Oh no. Heart ring, charge shot, shotgun. The ones that don't need aiming, and the purple thing. Good job. Yeah, thank you. I took my time. I did it properly. Okay, we're the Doocy. We're mid-Doocy. At least we don't die night 1, hopefully. What's up, Doc? It's fine. Jailer Gaming going to die here. TPLO. It's claiming TPLO. Alright, fine. Who takes it? Probably me. Most likely me. I think the Archmage. I'll be right back. My mouse died. Yeah. So 8 asked for TPLO. I'm number 7. Let's kill 6. Elu, use your what's it called? Noble Phantasm. 14, you want to change? Noble. Phantasm. Full ability. For everyone. Yes. Yes. That's good. Gun run the... Ooh. Do we claim Coroner? Coroner, sure. I like Coroner. Night 1. No dead. What were they? Prosecutor. Let's go. Night 2. Autopsy. 6. Added. Medusa. Examine. Ooh. You're back. Let's go. Alright, I have plans. I have plans. Horror here. Archmage. Okay, 9 has to go. 9 has to go. 9 definitely has to go. 9 is pirate. Berserker and Hidden Knight 1. 1 is not Landlubber. Also, I was attacked. 11's claiming Seer. Alright, alright. Did I claim Core yet? I need to look again. I am 7. No, not 7. 13's claiming TP. Sure. 13's evil if 12's T-Pow. Yeah, X can't have T-Pow as... Ooh. 5 left. That's good for us. If 12 doesn't reveal they are evil, 3's claiming Lookout. I have an idea. I have an idea. Alright, so 10 is gone. There's also a Shroud. I have an idea. 15. Whoop, nothing happened. 14. 12. I need to look at everybody. 1. One's claiming Jester. Alright. I can't reveal until tonight. So this guy is Mon or Jailer? Oh! Marshall popped out. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Alright, alright. Two TK for VFA. There goes my neighbor. You may execute. Okay. Do we have any leaves other than 8? Sure. Let's get rid of 4 as well. Hiya. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. No, 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 no. Listen to me. Why were you voting me? Was I? There were others. I'm a sheep. These idiots don't see my plan. These idiots don't see my plan. Please take it. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. I'm gonna claim someone else is Koro. I need this night. Trust me. You don't need to attack. It's fine. It's fine. Examine 12 is the killer. All right. TK. Found them. Shot by a Vigi. So 12 is Vigi. It's fine. It's perfect. It's perfect. We got it. "12 is Medusa. Who in 12 is Medusa? I found them. 7 is fake. I'm not. 1 for 1 us. 12 Dusa, 11 Burke. Yes. That is true. I'm hard proven you're not. No. 12 and me. Do the both of us. Don't be a fool. That's the Medusa. And now 7. You idiot, Marshall. Good, good, good. You threw. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is perfect. They think it's a W. They don't understand what just happened. Solo Berserker sucks? Then why didn't you kill? Wait, who did you kill even? You think this is perfect. The problem is now because I voted for 14, it's perfect. Okay. 14 has the ability to finish this game. They do. I need you to start going on a killing spree. Can't use ability? You can. Wait. No. The bug. The bug. It's the bug. Oh no. Okay, it's a bug. Never mind. We can't win if the bug is still active. Okay. If you can't use ability, then forget it. We lost. Now I need this guy to start going on a killing spree. But it doesn't matter. Marshall can't do anything anymore. What he needs to do is start going on a killing spree. And hidden. Okay. There's nothing we can do to help them. Never mind. If the bug is active, then my plan wouldn't work. Ah! I'll wait for you to finish. Okay, yeah. We're getting to the LG. This is definitely going to be the LG because after this LG, we're going to enter, what's it called? Spectre. Okay. I had a plan that included to have the Vigilante not confirmed. But if the Vigilante gets confirmed, then there's not much we can do. Like, it's not if the Vigilante gets confirmed. If the Vigilante gets confirmed, and our PMer can't use their ability, it's we need to report it. I'll need to report it. I just wish there was a report bug button here where you can pick the role and you can write down what the bug is, and then what's their names? The developers can go through it here rather than in Discord. I'm really more of a fan of that way. All right. Let's last game. Lucas Giorno. Sure. Nobody's gonna guess it. That's me. That's evil for real, for real, for real. Oh no. Did you just die early? I always die early. No, I was going for a play because I was trying to test something out. That was a game of the old time. I died night 1. I was the first person to die, Spectre. I was the first person to die. I couldn't do nothing. I went through... Was I 10? I think I was. I died. I was the first person to die. Oh. Well, look how he's kind of powerful. Lucas Giorno, the Lookout. Who do we go on? 3? Okay, fine. 3 asked for a TPLO. TK on 7. Well, let's see what's happening with 3. 3, visited by. Another important aspect of the game for a lot of new players is you have to recognize the difference between using this and visited. I caused super chaos. I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. I couldn't cause no chaos. Everybody is using their scrolls right now for the strongest rolls in the game, so I can't get them anymore. Like, if I use my boosts, I can get whatever I want, but I'm not going to use my boosts. So, when you see VB, that's a lookout. Visited, that's a tracker. Son of a... Also, the random ass doom killed me. I know. Why am I always dying to Shroud Night 1? You know what? No, you guys deserve a better LG. You guys deserve a better LG. I'm sorry, Townie, but I want to. We're gonna write to Townie if he's dead. You dead? If they're dead, we're gonna let them join. If they're not, whatever. Were you the Rit or the Elu? Neither. I was not Rit and I was not Elu. I just died night 1. I was definitely not a Rit or the Elu. The game is almost over. I want to say GG, Rit or invest. I was the invest. I was the invest then. I can type. I was an investigator that game. And I went on U night 1 and I saw no crime. Also, I need to remember to plug in my, this. What's it called again? This is my USB adapter for, my controller. Yes, they had them even 10 years ago. It's crazy. A lot of people asking, what, they had them back then? Yes, and they were expensive. Now they're like $20. You can buy like a cheap Chinese one for like $10. I'm not even kidding. You can buy like a good Chinese one for like $10, $15. Crazy. Also, invite me. I saw you were in a game. Spectre, you were in a game. I saw that. I specifically looked if you were in a game or not. The law. Just for you. I was dead. I didn't know that. I'm sorry, Spectre. I'm sorry. Hey, we're going to follow the law. We're going to tell everybody to remember to follow the law. You see, we're using right now a... We're using right now a scroll. We got rid of its fines. Yeah. Remember to follow the law. Alright. The law, Mayor. No, I refuse to follow the law. You will pay. I would say good luck, have fun in all caps in the start. I don't remember every small thing you'd say. Alright, fine, whatever. As a pattern I have, I don't know, I'm stupid. I make mistakes. I have like a script. I need to learn your script then. Night 1. Creating the law. I have a plan. I have a plan. Don't worry about it. Hey, you. Let's go. Attacked. And protected by Crusader. I'm the mayor. So how does that happen? Which? Okay. Ilulu. Lu. Spy. Bug 4. Visited by illusionist. So. I'm mayor. Now. We gotta show ourselves. Night 1. Witch cannot force a bird to kill. You're right, you're right. I was just like off my racket. Remember to follow the law. So one is cruise confirmed. Let's take a look at everybody else. I'm number 4, whatever. 9's claiming TP. Old man is off his rocker always. What? Yeah, Skyward, how are you doing? Illusion is astral, though? No, it isn't. Oh, the illusion itself is astral. Yes. The illusion itself is astral. Correct. But they attacked. That's 7 gone. OMG, I wasn't paying attention. I'm town support. One is my guy. Make sure they don't mislynch the spy for that. Yeah, that's true. That is true. So 10 is Alaska spy. The Alaskian spy. I will stay on you. PY. 8's claiming T-Pal, but they're obviously not the mayor. 5's claiming TP. Hey, Rit. Don't get any ideas. 6, which T-Pal? That is true. There can only be 3 T-Pals, and I'm 1. 8 is second mayor for real, for real. I'm Monarch? Okay. Sure, let's up 11. 11 went for me like 2 times in a row, that rat. This guy's claiming psychic. So you're claiming Mon. So that only leaves this guy to be... Ooh. 3 left. I've never written a mayor or pros before, surprisingly. You haven't. But new players will always do it. Also, I've written a mayor before. Pros, I don't think I've... No, I've done pros also. I think 8 is Doomsayer. Which T-Pal? Nah, I want to hear it from them. 12's claiming TK. Pros. Thanks, they're Doomsayer. Honestly, I'm down to re-up 11. Wait, no. No. Whew. Dragon King. You claimed pros. I'm still lost about the whole illusion thing. Don't worry about it. You got it right. Drink. You're right. Hydrate. I drink right now a good amount. 11's literally been voting. Why are we doing this? Tomorrow I will reveal. True. True. Okay. I'm down to get hurt again. 11 faked silenced. That is true. Faked silence. Must perish. So there's no voodoo master. Night 2. If I die, I die based. Well, you can't vote only once. No, only once. You can only vote the first time. You can't spam vote. Look at 11, alright? You can only vote once, and 11 has been voting. He voted against 4, and then he voted against 2. He voted multiple times. I know about the update. Alright. Nothing. Alright. Who died and how? Psychic. Killed someone who visited you. Fair. I wasn't attacked. Though. but I believe you. Got a bug on 6, and you safe, I'll report to you. TY. Oh, 12. Did you die to the cruise? You did die to the cruise. Anyways, 11 has to go. 13. 13 needs to post. 14 is TS. Alright, 15. 15 is TP. Ooh. Whisper 8. Cross 11, they fake. I was silenced. You can't have been. You can vote only once, not spam it. Who RB'd me? So there is an RB'er. Because 10 bugged me. Ooh. So they're the row blocker. Interesting. 2, are you tavern keeper? Why are you asking? And safe, I'll report to you. Okay, get somebody who... Yeah. Alright, 8. No. I want 8 cross 11. Let's go. That's my guy. This is why we don't do nothing. This is why we trust. This is why we don't get burnt. Hey, you can only vote once if silence. I need to learn more about silence. No, you don't. Make more mistakes. On your pros. Don't tell me. Make a choice. Don't tell me. One is cruise confirmed. I'm down for this. Ooh, let's go. See how many votes I have? I have +3. I told one to make a choice and not tell me. Bro, it says your bug detected an illusionist visited the law. Bug 6... So it's Pross and me. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, right. Never mind. I literally told for anything. True. But I'm a mayor. I don't have info. That kind of info. Y'all low-key look stupid? No, you can't say that. Ignore what I'm about to say. I'm on... Say. TP on me. Alright. I just need people to see that I said TP on me, so that they won't dare to go on either me or the prosecutor. It's fine. So the prosecutor is confirmed. And there is some sort of roadblocker. The problem is, why would you roadblock a monarch? I actually agree. I don't agree with upping 10, but I think we need to get 6 is likely evil. I'm gonna write this right here. Likely evil. I agree with you. Unless. Double doomed. God damn it. Why are there always double dooms? Yeah. Double? Yeah. Alright, fine. Okay. 2 people are leaving. So we can make... No. Town did not lose. So 1, 3, 8, 9, and 10. Post. Now. 9. Wait. 10 is dead. 9 and 15. 2, 9, and 15. So 6 and 14, whatever. I'm crossing one of you. 9's claiming cleric. Cruz. 2's claiming Arso. 1's Cruz. Cross. Pick someone. It doesn't matter who. So 2 is an arsonist. Great. This is pointless. It really isn't. 15. What are you? I might just go for 15. Post now. I want... No. Said 9 is pest. GG Apoc. Is it a GG? That's obviously a lie. Said 9 is Apoc. So 9. Post. Okay. 9. If you win, you win. GG's. This is one of those. This is pointless. Yeah. I just did not like 15 as well. Oh. So pest win. So what we should have done was just up the, what's it called? Up the witch. No, up pest. What we should have done, 9's faction wins. Yep. This is a serious damn it moment, because why? There's a lot of things that we could have done better. Listen, not every game is going to be perfect. It is what it is. I hate it. I hate it here. But at least we got a full game off of this. I don't mind dying for full games. But seriously, double Doomsayer. How many evil were there? There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was 7 V8. How did you die to the Coven? Something here does not add up. Oh. Yeah, no, it does add up. Never mind. Prepare for my arrival. What is this graveyard? Don't ask questions. Philaday, you came literally at the end of the Town of Salem stream. But you came in time for a Cuphead stream. We're going to be playing Cuphead. Yay. We love Cuphead. Cuphead is fun. Also, I have 7 coins. We're starting the game with 7 coins. Do you know how much coins that is? That is so much coins. We're going to be so rich. We're going to be able to buy like 2 full items from the what's it called? Yeah, we're ending this. We're ending the Town of Salem segment in like the end of this game. It's about to end, and you're about to see. Yeah. I hate it here. Should have hung 6. I'm remembering your name. 6. Would it have mattered? Reg Hunter. Well, not real 1237. I'll remember it. I remember it. Alright. Hold up. Let's get to the starting soon screen. No, Tuba. Apologies. Alright, see ya. That's the end of this. We are going to end the stream on YouTube. But we're going to be starting the stream on YouTube in a minute. I'm just stopping the stream on YouTube. We're like in a 5-minute break. Don't worry. We'll be right back. Cuphead in like 2 minutes. Like I'm just changing